Hello everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. 0 Point Energy here. I am your host, and today we're going to be looking at another episode of Torchlight 3. Now, we will be starting momentarily, but if you will allow me a little bit of time to sink in, make sure that the stream is working properly and everything is going well. So, one moment. I think that today we're going to try to clear out the map and make sure that hopefully we don't run into any interruptions. That would be pretty bad. Okay, so now we can check the stream. Let's see, everything going all right. Checking audio to be sure that yes, audio seems to be working just fine. So let us continue with today's stream. Right, we have our lovely character over here, Cogsworth, with his trusty pet, which is at the very moment a fox. Now we can always go back to our base and ensure that our fox is residing there, and we can switch the fox with a different pet if we so decide. Let us go right ahead with Torchlight. Alright, here we go. I'm really hoping we don't have any interruptions or that the game doesn't crash in any way. Fingers crossed. So, any items that we need to sell?
Potions for your little friend?
Potions. I don't need any potions. I don't have any items that I need to sell.
Is that all?
That's all. I don't need any more. Let's go right over here, because last time we didn't finish the map, but we will this time around. So yeah, it should be perfectly fine. Right, here we are. Let's try to clear out and gather as much loot as we can. Build up our character to the best of our abilities. So far, the run has been, well, the previous runs have been rather smooth sailing, so I don't expect much difficulty in dealing with the game itself. Probably the end boss, I don't know. I've never really actually reached the end boss, but we will see, won't we? Alright. Well, just a little bit of gold here and there. Now, what we need to do is go to the Moss Rat Den. Travail Betrayal. Yes. A little bit of loot here and there. Oh, finally! Some worthy opponents. And got him. Oof. And maximum damage. While we're at it. A little bit of a shield. Should help us out. Alright. Go. Up. Well, nearly dead, but not dead enough. Alright. Okay, oh, so the screen goes... Interesting. Well, that's of course until my health starts regenerating properly, which is a rather slow process. Interesting that they have this effect going, nonetheless. Do we need to switch anything? No, we do not. Perfectly fine as is. Alrighty. Oh yes, more enemies. These ones should be easy to deal with. Ooh. Oh my. Up. Oh my.
You are near death.
That's okay, we have plenty of potions. Right. Excellent. Up. Come on. There we are. Done. So we got these items, to say the least. Great. Let's go back. Anything over here of interest? No. Not at the moment. Up. Oh my. Let's see if we can gather all of them in one spot and simply eliminate them. Rather easily. Come on. Come on. I gained a level without even doing anything. Interesting. Okay. I'll take that. I have no reason to complain. Yes. Come on.
You are wounded.
That's alright. Try to avoid the damage as much as possible. Can I? Slightly. Yes, I'm very close to death. Okay. Can we still deal with them? Yes, we can. Right. Oops, sorry. Wrong one. Okay. We finished them off. My health should be going up any second now. If not, I'll just do it manually. That's okay. I'd rather not waste another health potion just for a few stragglers. That'd be a shame. Ooh. Okay. Come on. Perfect. All of them in one straight line. How wonderful is that? Alright, Master Rat then. So this is the actual place that we were supposed to go to. Now, since we've gained a level, we might as well just level up. Skills are right over here. Let's see, what can we do here? We should be going for this, for the most part. But we can also be going for this. Minus 25% relic energy cost for localized storm. Yes, we could do that. 2% chance to shock enemies on hit for 3 seconds, releasing 3 shock bolts that deal. Right, 2% chance, we could get that to 4%. I would pretty much put most of my points into this one. If I was able to. Am I able to do so? Should I put my points into anything else? No, that doesn't help me out very much. Yeah, that really doesn't help me out very much. I could get more in terms of damage, but I'd much rather just use a passive skill. Passive skills are much better, as far as I'm concerned. Although we could go for this as well. There's no point thinking otherwise. Shock bolt damage. Yeah, we could go for that. But let's go for this. For now. Right. Might not be the best thing ever, but still. I'm interested in it. Yes, let's mine. As much as we can. Let's mine. Right, anything else? So, let's check. What is our current level? I'm pretty sure it's not level 10, it's level 12. So we could go in. There's nothing saying that we can't. Let's do that. Let's see what we have inside. Technically, we're supposed to be doing a quest, and we should be able to deal with this rather quickly. Up, up, and up. Right on. Here. Righty. Few stragglers. That's okay. Deal with those. Come on. There you go. Yes. Oof. Mostrat Nugget. I think that's for the quest. We need how many? 10 of these. We need 10 of these. Right. Up. Kanya. Oof. Come on. One more. Oh no. I have so much and I'm just completely wasting it. Okay. So this particular ability is very... You have to use it, it's very important, but you have to use it strategically. Otherwise you're just going to be wasting it. Tougher Spirit, incoming damage reduced. Okay, I don't know why we have that, but we have it. Not much here. Mostly it's just these rats. Gonna be dealing with them soon. Oh my. Got 3 of them in one shot. Interesting. Come on. Okay, this is an elite. Let's see if I can deal with this enemy. Right on. Okay. Got it. These ones are pretty small. I do love the freezing effect. I find it to be quite useful. Not all the time, but most of the time at least. Or when it triggers. It doesn't always trigger, there is a percentage in terms of the chance rate. Alright. So we're back to where we started. Nice little goblins. They always follow me around. Right, here we are. Poof. Right. And one more. Right. Oh, what do we have here? Extra speed. Nice. That's superb.
That spell can't be cast.
Okay, done. Oof. Okay. Should probably deal with this enemy. These few enemies, I should say. There we go. Can I leave? Thank you. Great. Now we can do some damage. Proper damage. Down, down, down. Let's explore this area. Until the effect runs out, of course. Right. Excellent. I really love the fact that they've added these boosts. They are so much fun. I wish we had like a few more of them. But this will do for now. Okay. Some extra stuff over here. That's very good. Anything else? See if we might have missed anything. I actually want to see what the storyline is about. Because they do have one node over here. There we are. There it is. Right.
Gullible, insubordinate, self-interested. I'm starting to like the mercenary called Kennick. The Empire has bought him with mere gold, but Mother could offer him so much more. I will keep an eye on that one.
Okay, Kennick. So we have to deal with Kennick at some point, or maybe not. Curious. Okay. There's nothing here, just a bunch of gold. Most of it isn't that important. Come on. Come on. Gather round, children. It's time for your daily lesson. Oof. Superb. Done. Okay. Anything else? Ooh, nice. That must be useful for something. I don't know what, but okay.
You can't cast that spell here. You can't cast that spell here.
All right. This is taking a little while. That's oh. Careful. I wasn't as careful as I should have been. Hence the health loss, but okay. Pretty sure we're gonna manage. Oh, maybe not. We should have been able to manage.
Can't
Right.
cast that here.
Good. Okay, and once my character finishes mining, I'm going to take a look and see what we can use or get rid of. No. This is not. This is definitely not good enough. So we're going to be sending this to our pet. Sending. No. 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 Definitely not. Nope. 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 No. Not this one, not this one. None of these, actually. Pretty bad. 7.2 damage versus Nedrim. Okay, but that's still not good enough. It's burning my enemies, but it's not freezing them. I want to freeze them and I want to stun them. That's my main thing. And if that's not doable, then I think we're going to be doing something else. Alright. Oof. And here we go. Come on. There we are. This is the boss. Carrion Killer. Netherwell. Oh my. Oh. Better be careful. Keep forgetting that these bosses are no joke. Oh.
You can't use that skill.
Okay. Is my pet surviving? No. It's not taking much damage at the moment. Okay. Oof. I am taking a bit of damage. I don't have any left. Okay. Wow. Oof. This rat is quite tanky. I do say so myself. I'm supposed to be the tanky one. Sort of. Whoa. Come on. Oof. No. Get away. Yes. Finally got him. Ooh, what do we have over here? The shoulders. Not good enough. Nope. We do have block chance. We do have bonus critical damage, but I don't think that's sufficient. Plate arms, probably not for these either. Yeah, attack speed basic. I am not interested in using basic attacks. I do use them from time to time, but they don't do as much damage.
It's trapped.
Of course it is. What else would you expect? Oh, burning, okay. Here come the stragglers. There we go. Oop. Onwards. Right on. Oh, this was supposed to be the chest for the for the boss. I forgot. Forgot that they actually have chests afterwards. This one's not. No, because we have a big one. Unless I switch to a different. No, I'm not gonna switch to a different thing. Heat generation, relic energy cost. No. No. Probably. This is probably not good either. Level 11 or 12. No, I would say probably not. It's probably not the best. Pet's inventory is full. Well then, I suppose I should be sending my pet to town. Or maybe I should be going back myself. Move away. Come on. Oof. There we are. Come on. Oof.
You can't do that here.
That was rather easy. Back we go. What is this?
No more trading with them nasty snot skins. Don't take what they give. We don't help Wildload and his dumb greenies.
Okay. Alright. So they're not actually... They weren't actually helping the other guy. The one that I already defeated. Interesting. They had skirmishes, probably? Who knows? Right. Let's portal to town. Come on. Portal, please. No. Portal to our fort. Right. Let's see. We should be... Ah, such a nice tree. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? I like it. So, let's sacrifice things that we don't need. Oh, this is taking a while. Okay. All right. I'm not getting I'm not very much, but still it's something. Right, there we go. What about this one? No, I don't have enough. And this one? Definitely don't have enough. Okay. That's pretty much it. Let's go back to our portal. There we are. So we're back in action, boys. Okay. Let's see. Can I use the shrine? Pardon me. To get some extra... I don't know what this is. Oh, extra speed. Yes. Definitely could use the extra speed. Of course. Let's see what's going on. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, Netherin. Yes. See, I like the fact that it stuns them. It means that I get less damage. Makes me tankier, which is ideal. Oh, that was a special kind of beast. Right. Okay, since that was a special kind of beast, we might as well go in. Have to get away. Otherwise we're dead. Really, really dead. So we have to take care of this guy, right? Come on. Let's get away. Ah. I used it at the wrong time. Quite unfortunate. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There you are. Oh my. It's a bit much. Whoa. That was really close. Oof. Freeze him.
You can't cast that yet.
Well, then I can cast this one. Still efficient. Okay.
You can't do that.
All right.
You feel refreshed.
I do? I wonder why. I didn't actually use anything. Okay. Okay, go back. Out of munition. Come on. Go back. Just a little bit more and we are done. That's it. That's the end of it. There we go. Poof, poof. Right, so first let's choose our pet. Bulldog, okay. Pet grants 10% increased chance to block regardless of shield use. Right, okay. Zweeber. No. Oscar. Oscar's pretty close. Okay. Go with Oscar. Nice. Interesting. Okay. So, did we get anything interesting? Ooh. Oh, we got something interesting for sure. Look at this. 41 ice damage compared to 20. That's double. Everything is double. Well, except for critical hit chance. Yes, please. That is brilliant. Electric. This one's good too. Level 13. Nice. Well, I don't get the chance to shock for 1 second. Zaps at the enemies for... that's problematic. I'm not gonna zap the enemies, which is unfortunate. Critical hit chance versus chill targets. I'm going for more damage, but... Yeah, I'm going for more damage, but I don't get the chance to shock, which I really don't like. I would have preferred to do that. Difficult to say. Physical damage, pet, cause poison. Okay. Percent, pet attack speed. I would prefer to have the pet attack speed. Thank you very much. Definitely, yes. I don't need this. Focus arm. I could keep this for, I don't know, later. Heat generation. No, I'm not interested in heat generation. Venomous broadsword. No, actually. I'm interested in that either. Okay, that's it. That was a good dungeon. Very happy. Let's move on. You leave. Yes, I'm gonna leave. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. So let's leave. Here we go. Oof. Done. Wow, these are... Wow. We're really able to chill them now. Look at this. That's actually very nice. I mean, look at this. They're basically chilled now. What about these ones? Yeah, these as well. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like these new effects. They're really useful. And they look nice too. Well, we're gonna see how useful they are in the future, but yeah. For now I'm enjoying them. Alrighty. There they are, here they come. Let's just use our abilities for now. Alright, Watcher's Thicket, level 10. Should I go here? Yes, I'm supposed to be going here. But I also want to explore the map. There might be something else around here. Let's just go here for now. We'll explore later if we so decide. Okay, what do we have over here? Nothing? Oh, okay. Nice. Hardened. Oof. Hardened something. No, they're really not useful to me. Moving on. Unique enemy? Yes. This one's called Hound Tamer Zipper. Okay. You can play it like that if you want to. You definitely can. This chill effect is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You get damaged way less than usual. Great. Okay. Oh my. Oof. Okay, let's deal with them as much as we can, as fast as we can.
You can't cast that.
Right. Ah. So these enemies actually do some damage. It's not the worst thing in the world, but still. Mordron Eye. What's this about? Rare focus, basic attacks. 1 additional bolt fired on shock. That would be interesting to use, but we have this thing. So perhaps I'm going to keep that. Yes, I should keep this, just in case. You never know. Freezing and shocking are the best in this game, by far. Come on. There we go. Yeah, all of them.
You can't do that.
Come on.
That spell cannot be cast.
Okay, 2 things that I might not to use. This one no, this one no. Oh, 58, 4.5% critical hit chance. I would lose my damage with Rapid Strike, which is, yeah, this, I could definitely use this for sure. Let's test this out. Let's see how good it is. Right on. Right. A few more stragglers here and there, which is not an issue. Come on, guys. Let's do this. We can definitely do this. So they have the special attacks. Right. Gather round. Oof. Try to deal with this as much as we can. Oop. There you are. Hello. And hello to our newest viewer. I hope you're doing alright. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I definitely am. Okay. As you can see, we are basically in Watcher's Thicket. We're enjoying the view, which is pretty much of a swamp. We're trying to finish up the questing in this area. We do have quite a few stragglers, it's easily seen. These ones especially. Now, these guys have special effects, and if you're not careful, you can actually be quite surprised by them. Thankfully, we're able to freeze.
Can't use that skill.
Our main skills are freezing, apologies, and shocking them, which is quite satisfying. Oh. I got poisoned there a little bit, but that's okay. We can manage. Can't we, my little pet? Yes, we have our pet fox over here. She's always barking for some reason. Rooty. Rooty is always barking. Ooh, here come the goblins. The spiders. Okay. Oof. Oof. I'm gonna slap you with my sword. Right on. So, last time we found out that these cannons, these ones over here, are not all that useful. Actually, they're pretty useless. They're mostly for aesthetics and for sound design. Somebody in the forums actually requested that these have an animation to accompany their, their presence. And so, yeah, developers actually put in an animation, which is very nice of them. But not much else. It would have been nice if they actually gave a bonus if you activated all of them in one map, or for one map, I should say. Okay, poof. Come back, come back, come back. There you are. But he was charging into the towards the empty chest. Most of the loot is actually kind of generic, but sometimes you get good things. You don't really know until you defeat one of the unique bosses, I would say. Come on, poof. Oh, you're not letting me pass. You shall not pass. Well, I think not. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. A lot of spiders in the swamp, which is not much of a surprise. Ah, no mimics. Sometimes they transform into mimics and they actually attack. Not this time though. Let's try to find as many of them as we can. Obligatory poof. Poof. And come on, gather round. Slowly but surely. There we are.
You can't use that skill.
We got these ones. Poof. Bat. Cave lurker. Okay. Anything else over here? Another spider. Now these nodes over here actually relay a bit of the story to the character, as you will see in a moment.
A warrior has caught my eye, growing stronger at every turn. I should smash them now, but it's been too long since I felt the thrill of a true battle. I may let this fruit ripen just a while longer.
Alright. I'm curious as to what she was referring to over there, but I'm sure we will find out in a moment. It could be the main boss of the map. This boss is different from Whiteload, which was the previous boss we dealt with. I forget what his name is, but I don't think it matters all that much. So let's see if there's anything on this map that we may have missed. I don't think we did, unless we go to the other side. No, don't think we missed anything. Poof! A little bit of gold, that's irrelevant. Any more poofs? No. Alright, so we didn't miss anything. Let's head on back and try to see what the next level has to offer. Hopefully no more swampiness. Kind of tired of dealing with swamps. Now these things over here, these do quite a bit of damage, as I can pretty much show. Maybe it's a different trap, because the other one did quite a lot of damage. You're supposed to stay quite near it. Okay, that's fine. Thankfully we have a regen. An item that adds a little bit of regen to our health, which is nice. Fawned Ingress, level 11. We are currently level 12 or 13? We are level 12. Contracts. These are nice. Crested Eagle. Superb. Let's get the Crested Eagle. All players gain plus 25% increased damage for 10 seconds. I don't need the increased damage. I have no use for it. Parker. Yeah, sure. Why not? Don't need that. What else do I have to level up? Do I have to deal with any of the inventory stuff? I don't think so. Let's send all of these to our pets and be done with it. What about these? These are the ones that we were using. That's fine. Right. Fawned Ingress. Here we come. Oh. You know what this is? I know what this is. Warp nearby basically means we have a boss. It is time to play. 3, 2, 1. Showtime. Boss is Oakbeard. Yeah, this is not the main boss. Definitely not. Come on. Let's damage them. So we have to avoid those areas. Alright. Pretty sure we can manage. Okay. So his minions actually managed to slow me down. Be careful with that. I still have to be near him regardless. Actually, oh my. I did manage to get away in time. That's alright. Come on. Come on. Watcher of the Grove. Oakbeard. Do you actually have a beard? Oh, I don't think you do. Don't look like you're having a beard. You do have long arms and roots. Plenty of roots. Not so close to me. Keep your distance. True leaders keep their distance from others. There we go. Isn't that right, Mr. Oakbeard? Hey, what you doing over there? Are you not attacking him? My dearest pet. You should be helping me out. Okay. I'll grant you that. You definitely did help me out over there. Did we get any interesting loot? Probably not. No. Sword. Physical damage, chance to bleed and blind. No, thank you. Inventory full? Yes, that's okay. We can deal with that later. Let's see what pet we got. Alpaca. Wet kisses. Oh, this is fabulous. So yeah, I'm gonna be print screening this. Your pet's attack have a 50% chance to slow enemies' attack and movement speed by 30% on hit for 6 seconds. Brilliant. That's just brilliant. Excellent. Alpaca. Dodgy. Yes. Dodgy, of course. Close because we don't need that. Boss chest, let's see. Anything good? Last time we checked we didn't get anything good, but maybe we'll get something good this time. No. Pet poison damage? My dearest pet, would you like to poison your enemies? Probably not. 25.5% pet attack speed is a big deal. The fact that you can actually regen is also a big deal, but I want you to do some damage. That's my main concern. So, no. No, that's about it. Finish the, I think this was just a minor boss. Go to Travail Point and talk to Yappa. Oh, the little goblin. I don't know if any of you remember this, but that little goblin is just incredibly... Hello. Hey, True Death Black, how are you doing? Sorry, I just managed to see your comment a little late. I hope that's alright. How's the game for you? I've been missing for a little while. I had some issues to resolve, but now it's relatively okay. How have you been? Oh my. Have to be careful that I don't lose concentration with this. These goblins are not as you'd expect. Also, let me know what level you managed to get to. I'm quite curious. I know you got the game going. Afterwards, I got to do a little bit more after the first round. But then for the next 2 days I didn't manage to stream, which is unfortunate, but I had to finish up my other... or deal with my other issues. You know, real life and that kind of stuff. Oh my. This is unfortunate. They come here on the bridge and they just ambush you. Part of the game, but still. Mimic. Boom. Come on. Slapping ya. Oof. There you go. Done. Okay, let's see what the note has to say.
Order is death. Humans struggle to preserve the status quo, but theirs is a world of chaos. A world of predators and prey. We Netherim are no different from the hawk or the wolf, but we upset the humans. We make the humans feel like prey. Order is death. And if the humans do not yet know, they soon will.
Quite scary, but not really. Unless she's really powerful, then situation will be quite different. But no, she doesn't seem to be all that powerful to me. I think we already went for this one. Right, so we don't have any other place or point to get to apart from Travail Point. So that's exactly where we're going to be going. Travail Point, here we come. Yes, Travail Point. We should be selling some of our loot, just to get some extra gold. Let's go. Sell?
You look pale. Can I offer you a drink?
No thanks. And let's sell all of this. And of course every single one of these. Don't need them. That's the way.
I'll be seeing you soon.
Okay, what else? General Grey doesn't have anything to say at the moment. The guard doesn't care. But Yappa does wish to parley. And so we shall.
Good. Yapper tells secrets now. Netherim sneaking around, making friends with monsters everywhere. Netherim plan attack on human fort. Brawl has great beast, Strong Tusk. Strong Tusk sleep in guarded path past hidden falls. Dum-Dum Hero's only chance? Catch Strong Tusk by surprise! Now, hand over Yapper's things. Wait, why General look at Yapper like that?
Yeah, why does the General dislike you? I'm pretty sure you have a good idea as to why.
Not so fast. Adhesive? Fertilizer? Flint and steel. That's a bomb.
Kaboom!
Hand over those ingredients. Yapper's not escaping that easily. Now, with that out of the way, it's time to put down this Strong Tusk. Report back once the threat is neutralized. And watch your back out there, recruit.
I will. I don't need a magic rifle, I do need a magic staff. If I can get a good one, that is.
Quest finished.
So, let's see.
Level up.
Nice.
New quest.
Managed to level up. I've been good. Spent quite some time playing. Level 17 now. It seems they made it way easier than Torchlight 2 was. I remember struggling with bosses from time to time. And by struggling, I mean being dead by like 2 hits on the highest difficulty. Here, I just slice through them, no problem. Yeah. So if you like a challenge, for sure. This one, I mean, I'm playing on hard difficulty and it's not much of a problem. I am a little skittish, so I'm not a fan of doing difficult maneuvers or trying to play games that have too high of a difficulty setting, like Elden Ring or Dark Souls or, you know, whatever else in that line. But most games are pretty okay to deal with, right? Skyrim was okay, Fallout was okay. Yeah, you can complete them no problem. I think they are made for larger audiences, and as such, the difficulty level is not that hard. As opposed to something like, I don't know, with a bigger learning curve, like StarCraft, an example, right? To really be able to play StarCraft competitively, you'd have to start young, most likely, and learn a lot. Yeah. So for now, let's see, what did we get? This is actually, this could be good. This could be good. I get a lot more defense with this one. Critical hit chance. I do want the critical hit. I do want that. I don't care about the electric damage bonus, but I do care about the defense. Defense is very important. I have no choice. I have to go for this one, unfortunately. What about this one? Electric damage, critical hit chance, relic, energy cost, chance to stun. The one that I have is better. Yes, the one that I have is better. Sure. Okay. Should we keep this? I don't know. We could keep that. If we really needed to. Yeah, let's keep it for now. So yeah, I have a question, if you don't mind. I'm curious if you've, or what your opinion is on Torchlight 1. I haven't played Torchlight 1 in a very, very long time. I do intend on finishing this one and seeing if it's worthwhile. I want to see what issues may actually come up, you know, in terms of, I've had no lagging thus far. So none to speak of. I don't know why. It could be the game, it could be the server, it could be a ton of things. I don't know. Maybe there might have been some on stream, but thus far, not much of an issue. So yeah, I'm curious what your experience has been like with Torchlight 1. Well, I do like challenge, but being one shot ain't fun. No entertain. No, definitely not. Of course not. Unless you're doing one hit KO, right? Oko. Oko, I think it's called. The term might have been coined by Dark Viper AU. I don't know for certain, but I know he popularized it, at least to some extent, from my knowledge. But that relates to GTA. So if you're interested in challenges like speedrunning, or pacifist, or one-hit KO, that kind of stuff, then yeah, probably watch him. He's very entertaining, but it's entertaining because he has an interesting personality, and he can not just that, but he can, how should I say this, he can make it fun, even though he's actually agonizing over the little decisions and every little death, every little failure. He makes it interesting and fun for the rest of his audience, which is nice, right? So you'd want something like that. But yeah, let me know on Torchlight 1, because I'm curious about that one. Whether it's what you think compared to Torchlight 2 and Torchlight 3, now that you've gone through all of them. Ooh, unspent skill points. Okay. Yeah, because I leveled up. Let's go for one more over here or here. No, this one. I really need this one. Yes, I need to pass through enemies while lightning barrier is active. What about this one? Right. Anything else? Contract? Greater Essence Bundle. Okay. Let's see where that is. Should be over here. Greater Essence Bundle. Rare Essence, Legendary Essence. Yeah, I'm not that interested in this. I'm assuming this is for crafting. Holds an extreme amount of power. Sure. Whatever you say. I don't have much interest in that. So now we have to go to Lake Gobdunk. Lake Gobdunk. How do we get to the lake? We have to go through this part, I think. Let's go here and see what we can find. Poof, poof. Oh my. Oh. There we are. So yeah, as you've mentioned, these enemies are not particularly difficult to deal with. But then again, I do like the story. It's not as interactive as one. Ooh, we're already here? No, this is not. This can't be right. Let me check the map. And how do I get over here? So we go for the kennel and then we go. How do I get over here? This is odd. I'm certainly missing something, so let me think about this. We're not supposed to be going to the kennel. Mossrat Den. Ah, we're supposed to go this. Right. That's not the right. Right. I got it. It took me a while to get it, but I got it. So we have to go all the way through this part. So they're not deconnected, so to speak. They're disconnected. Not disconnected, they're actually connected, but I haven't. The map is it has this fog of war. It's slightly hidden, so I have to first go over it. Come on, so much trash here. And they only give you like a few gold coins. It's kind of way too little, at least for this particular map. Come to think of it, I've not actually used much gold since I've started playing. It's not been much of a concern. Oh my. Wow, that was pretty tense. Yeah, sometimes if you make just one mistake and if you go into the thick of battle, you could easily die if you're not careful. But then, if you are too careful, then that just takes away a lot of the fun. Unless you're doing a very important challenge, like the ones mentioned before. Okay. Any gold? No gold to speak of. Okay. And more enemies? Probably. Yes. Come. Come, dearest of enemies. Gather round. Again. Wow, burning damage. I guess it's a good thing I got the other item. No, 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 no. That was close. Let's deal with these.
You can't cast that here.
Okay. Oof. So far, so good. Anything else that I might have gotten? No, these are just... This is not good at all. Every time I think I've gotten something good, nope. Game just tells you, nah, you don't deserve it. This is not what you're gonna be getting. Except for the bad stuff. Okay, let's take this. Oof. Slap them. Very, very nice. Oof. Away, away we go, away we go. Wow, there are quite a few of them. Nice. Tons of loot. Like speed. Nice. It's really, really nice. And speed. Probably from that shrine. Great. Is this an interactable shrine? No, this is not. You cannot interact with it. Okay. We had two more over here. Let's see what these are about. Health? Probably. Move away. Yeah, it seems like they're for health. Ambush? Yes. Right, okay. They do a lot of fire damage. Oof. Alright. Again, again, again. Ooh. Come on. Close. Close, but not close enough. Come on. There we are. That wasn't so bad. Got at least one item, one good item. Okay, let's see. I didn't really play Torchlight 1, to be honest. I mean, I've spent about 70 hours there to see what it's like and to, well, try to have fun. Made for a product, it was made for entertainment, so I have to get some, right? Yes, that's what it's all about. Especially because it's your hard-earned cash and you deserve to have the enjoyment, right? Overall, it was tolerable despite a lot of things I didn't like. Felt pretty basic, only a bit more advanced than D1, for instance. D1, is it Diablo? I'm assuming it's Diablo. For instance, there were different skill names for different classes, but all of them felt pretty much the same. Different names and animations and mechanics, little to no synergies, yeah. I played Torchlight 1. I don't quite recall as much as from it as I do of Torchlight 2. Then again, Torchlight 2 I just completed a few days ago or a few weeks ago. It's been a while. Those 2 days really derailed me, but that's okay. From what I can recall at the time, it felt okay. More or less okay. Yes, nothing particular in terms of synergies. When Torchlight came out, I do remember one specific thing. It was considered to be a clone, more or less a clone of other more established games in its genre, and so people wanted to, check it out. They wanted to try it. They wanted to test it, me included. And it simply wasn't up to par, up to snuff, because it was very much in the beginning, and so you didn't know what you were actually getting, apart from the trailers and a few of the gameplay videos. But that was it. But yeah, it wasn't Diablo for sure. Torchlight has its own charm. definitely. Oh my. Should go for this one. Right, I got it. Let's go back over here. Nothing here. So how am I supposed to actually get out of this particular area? Let's see, do we have a better understanding of the map? Yes, we definitely do. I should go this way, so I have to go up, 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 and away. So yeah, Torchlight 1, not quite the best, but what did I play in Torchlight 1? I played the Alchemist. I think I played the Alchemist. Are we on the right track? No, we're not on the right track. We have to go this way. So imagine my surprise when I booted up Torchlight 2 and realized that my main character actually had become one of the antagonists of the story. And I was like, wow, they had the goals to actually do that for storytelling. Interesting. Of course, being the game that it was mostly for the mechanics. You played mostly for the mechanics and for the enjoyment, right? For the loot, the enemies, not always for the story. Although these days I like both, but I definitely prefer the story a little bit more. It's the thing that drives me forward, not just the loot. Okay, we finally got to the next area, which is another fort. Yes, it is. Right. Lakeside clearing. Understood. Right, okay. Not much we can do apart from just completely sacrificing all this stuff. Oh, we got another focus. Is this better? Heat generation, right. An additional shock bolt. Should I keep this? Should I be keeping this? Bonus damage to basic attacks. One additional bolts fired on shock. Sure, that could be a thing. This could be a thing as well. That's just a little bit of help. That doesn't help me very much. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep this. Oof. Don't need that. Do we need this? We could use this further, but no. Yeah, we have a long way to go in terms of gear luck. Oh wait, I forgot. We have to deal with the things that our pet has. Come on. They're all green? Nice. Okay. Now let's go back. Do we have anything we have to put in the chests? Let's see. Yeah, just this. Maybe this. That's it. We're probably gonna just... yes, it's Diablo. Right. Yeah, I thought maybe you were referring to something else, but no. Diablo. There's also Dungeon Siege, but that would be DS, I suppose. Dungeon Siege is I've played one. I finished one long time ago. Dungeon Siege 2, I don't think I ever finished it. I did play quite a significant chunk of it. I liked it a little bit more than Diablo, but I don't quite know the reason as to why I didn't finish it. Maybe I can return to it someday. It might have had something to do with the secret locations. You couldn't unlock all of the secret locations from the get-go, and so you would have had to let's continue. You would have had to go back, right? Once you finished with an area, you couldn't just access it immediately, so you'd have to go back after a while. Once you would get the key, or once something was completed with the quest, and that was just a bit of an annoyance, I should say. Not that big of an annoyance, but still, it was to me. And so yeah, because I wanted to complete everything at the time. I was more or less a completionist, and it just took up too much of my time. So yeah, I tend to try different classes in many ARPGs. Tried all in T1, didn't notice much of a difference so far from the animation and damage types. I can copy my Steam review if you want, but I gotta warn you, I am rather harsh with kind of official reviews. No, you should be. I totally agree with you. If you don't get, and this applies not just to video games, this applies to life in general. Now, you can be mean to people, but even if you're a friend, even if you're just somebody you know or somebody you talk to, you still have to, if you truly want that person to succeed in whatever it is that they're doing, you still have to give them negative feedback. The way in which you package that matters, but the feedback is necessary. And so for video games, I would say, yeah, they need to have some feedback as well. Otherwise, they're just not going to try and fix their games or make their games better just slightly. Even if they're incremental improvements, that's fine. It's true that not every gamer has patience, but right, some people go back and retry the games and it's fine. I think so anyway. A perfect example would be what happened to No Man's Sky. Right, everybody was really, really upset, and then after a couple of years, when they started putting out the free updates, which was quite surprising. You don't expect a company to just make more products for no money, but they did, and kudos to them. And as soon as they did, and they're still, from what I know, they're still doing that. It's just, unfortunately, it just wasn't to my, wasn't something that I can say, wow, this game is. When I looked at it, the concept was amazing. It was just brilliant, but the gameplay wasn't something that I could easily stomach. So yeah. But they really did turn it around. So feedback was critical. They got a lot of negative press. They didn't quite get all the feedback, but once they started working on the game and they started improving it, that's when people started to tell them, well, you should do this, you should try to do this, you should maybe do this. And nowadays, if you just look at the review, or the impressions that they have, of the people have on YouTube of the game. One moment, deal with these. One moment. Ah, right. These are the last ones. So yeah, if you look at the reviews nowadays, they're basically, all the comments on the reviews, you will see that yeah, they turned around and the people are pleased. They're even joking that, oh my god, you did so much for us, you did more than we expected. Yeah, that's really nice. When you get that kind of praise, you know that you've really shown that you care about the game. And they were empty promises because you didn't deliver at the time, but you managed to deliver later. And so gamers are, and people in general, I think, not everybody, but some people are forgiving. They can forgive you if you do the right thing, even if it takes a little bit of time. Yeah. But in general, try not to overpromise, I would say. Yeah. What else did I wanted to say? I wanted to mention, since you started the discussion on Diablo, I wanted to ask if you played the Diablo 2, the Resurrected one that came out recently. I'm quite curious if you have an opinion on that one. I remember playing the when it first came out, Diablo 2. I remember I actually didn't I had a computer. It wasn't really my computer at the time. Belonged to a family member, but I really wanted to play it, and so I didn't have the money to buy it. So the only thing I could do was just get the demo version. I got the demo version, and that's all I can remember from the game, because only the starting area, with the witch and all of the other characters, and I have no idea what happens after that. Of course, many years have passed since. I could have gone back and played it, but yeah. Sadly I did not. Come on. Come on. Oh my. Refuse to die, huh? These annoying little goblins. Poof, 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 poof. Okay. Are we even getting anything out of this? Not quite. Okay. We have to go this way, but we can also... Let's try to clear the area as much as possible before we go anywhere else. Oh, here we go. There we are. Yes, yes, yes. Is that a beast? No, that's just a goblin with a... For a second there, I thought it was another beast. Ooh. Oh my. Ah, that's shot. Whoa, sorry about that. Done. Okay. So, let's go back for a bit. It's not that I'm exactly mean, it's just that I share negative things I don't like, so people wouldn't be disappointed. Yes, yes, that's the thing. You have to, sometimes you have to speak the truth so that people do take you seriously and do make proper decision on either games or products or whatever it may be. A lot of reviews are short, basically 1-2 sentences, not telling much about the game except for awesome, had a lot of fun, or absolutely terrible, don't buy. Such things don't give any info on the game whatsoever. People are different. Yes, they are. They like different things, they have different playstyles and so on. And if that particular guy hated the game, doesn't mean I'm less likely to love it and vice versa. Yes, this harkens back to something that one of my friends mentioned in a sort of jokingly fashion. He said that if somebody has rated a movie, and he was discussing movies at the time, if somebody has rated a movie rather low, given it a low rating, then he is more likely to actually check that movie out because he has a different opinion than a lot of other people. And I was surprised when he said that, but then I started to reflect on it and said, well, people are different, people like different things, and yes, but if you're gonna give them feedback, you might as well, you know, be explicit and try to relay what you liked, what you didn't like, why that was the case, how it pertained to you, what experience you had with the product, game, movie, you know, wherever it may be, so that people can make decisions themselves, you know. Oh my, this is getting a little hairy. Oh. Yeah, not ideal at all. I think as long as I can move around, it's fine. Okay. Nope. They have fire damage, which is not ideal. Oh my. Okay, fine. Let's go. Okay, we're done. Unfortunately, we lost quite a few health potions to these guys, which I'm not proud of, but it is what it is. Wait, there's still more of you? Really? Wow. Okay. I guess I'm not done. Wow. Alrighty. Anything else? Yeah, so that's this is pretty much it as it pertains to this area. Yeah, I've been here, that's fine. Anywhere else I could have been? Can I go anywhere else? No. So I can go here, and I should be going there. Just to get the teleport location, waypoint location. Let's get this one. Right, now we have it, and we can always come back to it. We need to. I don't want to have to repeat this whole area again and again and again. Can I go explore before we go to Hidden Falls? Yes, let's explore. Let's try to explore a little bit. Up. Onwards. Oh my. Oh. Whoops. There we go. Now I'm fine with the original Dungeon 2 graphics. Don't see much point in paying for a remodel. Played the hell out of Dungeon 2 when I was a teen. Still have it on PC. Yeah, I've never gotten round to actually getting it again. Since I only played the demo when I was a kid, because I didn't have the money to get the rest of the game. I don't know if I'd be getting the what should I say? I don't know if I'd be getting the original version or the remaster. Probably the remaster. Just for the graphics, purely for the graphics, especially since I didn't play very much of the first one. Oh, go back. Wow, I've been headbutted I think 3 times this far. Unfortunate character placement, but that's okay. This area has been made in such a way that it's difficult for you to kind of fight. But that's fine. Up. There we go. Poof, poof. Poof. Right. Witching Grounds. So that's where we have to go after we finish the quest, I'm presuming. Curious. Let's see. Level 13. Right. Poof, 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 poof. Can we get rid of everything? Yes. I don't think I need anything at the moment. Or at least none of those things. Moss route of an unusual size. Not very powerful, were you? So yeah, oh, 1 moment. 1 moment. Come on. Right. Got something. Much of a thing this far. Come on, gather up all the enemies. Gather around. Do we have enough potions? Probably not. No, we do. We have 19. We have plenty. Come on. There we go. That wasn't so bad. We still haven't dealt with these guys. Oof. I should probably upgrade my damage. And if not, definitely my my weapon. Weapon isn't doing as much damage as I was expecting. Sadly. But yeah. Oh, Sam's the old storage. Right. Here we go. Whoa. There aren't that many difficult enemies over here. Lucky. With an eye. Okay. So I'm lucky, but I don't feel like I'm all that lucky. Yes, it is. No surprises there. Do we have a shrine? Can we actually see the shrine? No, we cannot. Unfortunate. Come on. Open up. Open wide. So what did we get? Game said we were lucky. I somehow doubt that. We got a nimble steel hat, which is not that big of a deal. This one is weaker than what we have. This one as well, and this one too. Heat generation and 3.4 health on kill. Right, but we would have to replace our weapon. And I don't think that's necessarily ideal. No, certainly not. Oh. Since you find some of pet skill descriptions funny and taking screenshots, I've got something for you. Just found this one. Ooh, show me. Let's see. Yes. Imgo. Landmines. Your pet does their business, leaving behind a surprise that taunts enemies to it. On death, it will explode for 150% weapon damage in a small area. Nice. Good one. That's actually a pretty good one. Thank you for that. Let's see if I can go back. Oh, can I go back? No, or can I not? Yes, I can. Yes, we can. Come on, back to business. Ah, it won't show me, but that's okay. I think it's alright. I switched and I can't go back. Let's try to go back nonetheless. Up. Come on. Again. There we are. Sorry for the interruption. But yeah, I do like pet descriptions. I find them very important and very interesting. Can I get the chat back? Right? No, I can't get the chat back? Why? Why is that? Ah, maybe give it a few seconds. I'm sure it'll come back. Alright. Don't have anything here. Apart from a few stragglers. What about this area over here? Up. Oof. There we go. So we have to go... Ooh. Extra item. Yes. Oof, oof, oof.
You can't use that skill.
I forgot to ask you. I'm a little bit preoccupied with these little rats. But I wanted to ask you, have you played Dungeon Siege by any chance? It has a linear story, so to speak. So it's not as much of an open world. I mean, by Dungeon Siege, I mean Dungeon Siege 1 and Dungeon Siege 2. Dungeon Siege 3, I don't know, I never could get the hang of Dungeon Siege 3. I did try it for a little bit, but I didn't feel like it was for me. Oh, here we go. Done. Alright. Come on. There we go. Shouldn't have probably done that. Because now I've just wasted the whole skill. Oh well. I can get it back. That's alright. Let's go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. So, where was it again? It was somewhere over here. We're over here. Okay. Let's try to go back. And then we have to go all the way back up. So we can start. We can actually start from this waypoint. Should we go back? Why, just for a few items? I can send my pet to town. That's not that big of a deal. Yes, let me try to send my pet to town. Ooh, electrical. Wait. That was actually important. Was it? 16.8 and 17.2. Let's replace that one. And yeah, let's get rid of this one because it's not that important. And I can actually set my pet to town. Where are you? Bye-bye. Come back when you get a chance. Bring back as much gold as you can when you do decide to come back. Yep, I have played Dungeon Siege. 6 messages above. One part is that I'm not sure I finished the second one either. 6 messages above? Yeah, I can't get the other messages unfortunately because it's... let me check. See if I get them on computer. Alright. Ah, yes, I have these other ones. Yeah, I have the other ones. Right, good. Let's go back. Excellent. So here we are. So you have played Dungeon Siege. Fun part is I'm not sure whether I finished the second one either. Yeah, the second one, like I said, the problem for me personally with the second one was simply that you had these secret areas. I thought that was fun, but it got annoying because you couldn't access them immediately. You had to do something relating to either some quests, or you couldn't do it at the time. You had to go back, and so that was pretty aggravating. I didn't like that. I like to complete as much as I can. I don't like games taunting me with, oh, you know, you could be the most powerful one here, but you can't do it for the moment. There's some loot behind this door, but you can't access it. And you are one of the most powerful beings, you know, in the game. Because you're able to just go straight through the enemies without much difficulty, unless you're playing on higher difficulty, of course. But you can't get through a door. So that seemed weird to me, and I was like, no, this breaks immersion for me personally. And that was the main reason why I didn't
Your pet has arrived.
continue towards the end. Hello there, welcome back. Let's go to Hidden Falls level 12. We are currently level 13, so that should be quite alright. Let's see what's in here. Okay, Hidden Falls. This area is pretty basic. Sort of like a jungly area. Plenty of goblins. Lumberjacks will all be. Goblin lumberjacks. They have their axes too. Yeah. These are interesting. Okay, let's see what the note has to say story-wise.
Brawl's mission is almost complete. Yet Sadista has failed to make any meaningful progress. When Brawl finishes in the forest, I will send her to take over Sadista's work. Now I must decide what to do with Sadista.
Okay. Sadista being your child, I'm assuming? Your daughter? Not sure if child is necessarily the appropriate word here. She's basically an adult. I don't know, is she considered an adult for the Netherrealm? Probably. I don't think they really care about age. They would probably send her to war no matter what age she was. And punish her for it as well. Good. Come on. There we go. This map is not that big. I'm assuming there's gonna be a boss nearby. These little guys are having fun, so why shouldn't I? There we go. Oof. Right. Moving on, let's see what else we have over here. Oh! Netherrealm. Netherlings. I can't really, I wish I could gather all of them in one spot. I can't do it because if they do, this area doesn't allow for very much movement. But they're pretty weak, thankfully. I have to keep on moving. Otherwise I'll not be able to... great, okay. Oof. There we are. The thing that I like about Dungeon Siege 2... Come on. There we are. So the thing that I like about Dungeon Siege 2, which is why I preferred it a little bit more than the first one, is that you started out in like a tree house, like a huge tree settlement, and I really liked the aesthetics of that. I really enjoyed the aesthetics, I enjoyed the story, but yeah, maybe one day I'll be able to go back and see if it's really you know, worthwhile to replay it. I must say that I do like the fun aspect of this particular game. So this game is has that nice childish aesthetic to it. Childlike, I should say, not childish. But definitely childlike.